Students, I am here with my daughter, who has passed out. This is 5-week-old Olive. And so today we're going to work on the photo editing techniques that are available to you on Google Slides. And these are all just with your standard Google Slides setups. We use Google Slides since we use Chromebooks here at our middle school, but these techniques can really allow your slides to have a real professional look, especially the images on your slide. And a lot of people don't really realize that Google Slides comes with these with this ability to edit your photos as you need to. So I'm going to start here. It's an intro to photography presentation that I have, and if you click on any image at any time, you're going to notice that format options exists right here. And when you click on format options, you're going to have a number of options of how you can transform or add that professional look to your photograph. The first one that you have, I'll start down and move my way up, is reflection. And the moment you click on reflection, so I'll uncheck and recheck, you'll notice a reflection automatically loads into your slide. I think this can really look slick, especially with photos like this, and it automatically adds presets with opacity and distance, and I think can really give a look that can allow your audience to automatically look towards the photo on your slide. Because remember, you build presentations not for yourself, not to use for yourself. You build presentations for your audience. And I think it's great when presentations can be used to kind of help remind you of where you're going in your presentation, but you only want those to be bullet points. And so when you add something like this gives something that can draw the audience in. You also have the ability to use drop shadows. This can also let your photo stand out. You'll see that kind of glow that goes around the photo as well. So adding drop shadow and reflection can really add something pretty awesome to individual photos. And so with each slide, think about what you want to do to make your pictures stand out. Now, I would recommend, it's important that if you have multiple pictures on your slide, you wouldn't want to do this for every picture. You really want to be choosy into which photos you want to stand out. You can also adjust your pictures as well. So if you have a picture that maybe it's not loading, maybe it's not bright enough when you are projecting it on a screen, you can adjust the brightness. But as you see, it's a tool that you want to be very careful with because you can easily drown out your photo very quickly if you're not careful. You can also recolor your photo if you're wanting to add your options here. If you're wanting to add black and white to your photo or any photo effect to it. I'm limited just because I'm working with a black and white photo, but you would have that ability as well. All right, it's okay, Olive. We're almost done. Okay, so one last thing here. That I love, that a lot of people don't realize because it's kind of hidden with this arrow in Google Slides. You can also add a mask to your image. I love this. When you click on this, you can add a shape to your image to automatically round the edges of your photos in Google Slides. And you do want to be choosy because sometimes I have students who see some of the more unique ones, and so they'll make their image like a cube. I think the cube is okay, but if you're not careful, you could end up with a shape that I just don't think makes a lot of sense. And so definitely be choosy because remember you have that professional expectation with your slideshow. But I do think the rounded edges can really add a lot to your pictures. And so you kind of see how this rounded edge looks to slide 7 right here. I think the rounded edges, again, kind of help your presentation stand out and really stand out to your audience. All right, that's all I got for today. Thank you. Say bye-bye, Olive.